Hello YouTube. In today's video I would like to talk about something that's very shocking, I think. The whole cutting for BIEBER thing. Now, I don't know if it's fake or if it's real, but cutting is not something to joke about. It's very serious. And if people are just doing this as a joke, they really need to grow up. Because cutting is not a joke. Cutting is a coping mechanism. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's been floating around on Facebook for a little while now, and I just don't understand why somebody would either start that as a joke, or if somebody would do that because they're just so obsessed with the celebrity. Like you're gonna cut yourself just because your favorite celebrity smoked a joint? Like, what the? Like, what's. Like, people don't cut themselves because their favorite celebrity is doing drugs. Maybe if their dad was doing drugs, they'd cut themselves. Because they're in pain, seeing him in pain. But come on, Justin Bieber, you don't even know Justin Bieber, you people. It'd be different if it was his cousin that was cutting himself because he's doing drugs. But for somebody that doesn't even know him to be cutting themselves, it's just not right. Like, if you want to do something to get Justin Bieber to stop doing drugs or smoking pot, maybe you should I don't know, maybe you should, I don't know, do something that's not so costly. I don't know what to say. My friend sent me the pictures and I was just like, I read the little comments, and one of the little things one of the people wrote was, I do this, or they wrote, I know this hurts, but I do it for Justin. I'm hoping that it's fake. I really am. Because if it's real, then yeah, you parents need to be talking to your kids. Like, I have a little sister, she's 14, like, if she was to tell me she's gonna cut herself because her favorite celebrity's doing drugs, like, I would say to her, if you really want him to stop, why don't you start a tag on Facebook, like a tag, like, post like Bieber, show him how much you love him, that sort of thing. I don't know. It's just messed up. Like I used to be a cutter. Um, um, and I didn't cut myself because my favorite celebrity was doing drugs. When I found out my favorite celebrity went to hospital, I went out and bought a necklace that looked like one of his tattoos. That was a chain that a bunch of us fans did. We bought crowns for him because that's his favorite. We did that. We didn't cut ourselves because he was in hospital. Like, most people that cut themselves, they cut themselves as a ways to release pain, or they have it's like you're in so much pain that you feel numb, and you need a proof that you're alive. So you cut yourself to see blood, and it's like, do you feel pain? And it's like, oh, I am alive, right? It's very serious. I'm lucky I've never had to go to a hospital, because I've never nicked anything important, or the only time I got deep enough was, I don't really want to talk about it online, to be honest. I'll just say that I've been a cutter, and I did it because I was in so much pain I didn't know how else to get rid of my emotions. That I would just run to a razor blade, because I just felt so numb, or I just felt so angry that I didn't know what else to do. And so whenever I'd get upset, I would run in my room and rip out the razor blades, and, right? It's not something I'm proud of. Like, you can't see it, but I have a scar that says masochist in Japanese. I'm embarrassed of that scar. Like, whenever I look down, whenever I'm out in public, if I look down, my wrist is showing. I always hide my wrist because I'm embarrassed. It's not something you do for attention. It's something you do for a coping mechanism. And if there's any sort of attention associated with it, it's that the individual is displaying that they're in pain, and it's their way of reaching out, because perhaps they feel they don't have a voice. They feel that the only way to let people know they're in pain is by outwardly showing it. By either cutting, or eating disorders, or promiscuity, or drugs and alcohol, because they can't verbally say it, so they act it out. They don't do it necessarily for attention. Oh, look at me. Oh, I feel so sad. Nobody loves me. It's not that. It's a bit of that, but it's more, I'm in pain. I need help. Somebody help me. Somebody notice me. I don't know. It's very hard to explain. I've never tried explaining cutting to anyone. Even my own mom, she's like, when I first started, she was like, why'd you do it? It's like, I don't know. My cut that has the words on it, I don't even really remember doing it. I would go into blackouts, and all of a sudden it's like time would elapse, and I'd go, how'd that get there? How did 3 hours just go by? You know, I was not on drugs. I'll tell you more about myself in another video when I'm ready. But this video is for that cutting for BIEBER. Just don't do it, guys. And if it's fake, take it off the internet, because it's very serious.